scores!
And Georgia are going to score!
Racing onto it, Golosnitsky!
Looking to go left, and here's Jeb Sinclair, the bearded lock. O'Toole there to help him. Oh, the Canadians showed in Whangarei, they're prepared to be patient. This time they go high. Try underneath this one. Great chase from Van der Merwe. Anyone's. They're claiming a try, and it is a try.
What a classic.
It's Ryan Smith who's got it.
Well,
what a reply from Canada.
You've heard the expression tit for tat. Well, that is classic, isn't it? France did it, and now Canada have responded.
Georgia, can they gorge on this line out? Here we go. And they love the driving maul. Will this be it? They're over! Georgia get their first try. And it looks like it's a little hooker. Dadunashvili, the hooker. Historic moment for Georgia. And the crowd.
The new king of Georgia. The crowd's gone berserk.
Absolute jubilation here, Tim Horan.
Oh, it's unbelievable, the atmosphere down there on the sideline. Dadunashvili goes over for the first try. He plays in France, he throws the ball in and comes around the back. You can see it, and aren't they happy?
Onto Lacroix, Kosseberry, and it's clever stuff now, but an interception by Jean Satic for the Côte d'Ivoire. He can't go all the way. That's an intelligent chip by him, and we could see the most wonderful try here. If Victor Kwasi can hold it, but he can't, but someone else will. And that's a wonderful try. Sulama. Abubakar Sulama, the 21-year-old, scores his first try and the second for Côte d'Ivoire. And that's a try for the memory books.
A lovely try, and this crowd absolutely delirious that the Ivory Coast, who battled so hard against Scotland in the first game, have scored a second try.
Clearance is affected this time. No touch found. Instead, Vasily Artemiev, the Russian captain, is lurking in the backfield. The first tester, he's miscalculated that horribly. And racing onto it, Golosnitsky! First try of the Rugby World Cup. It's gone the way of the Russians. A horrible error. Gathering the defensive ball. And Golosnitsky strikes for Russia.
Oh, incredible scenes. The Russians, as if they've won the World Cup. Japan, by Topo, choose to keep her on the field. I'm sure this is a tactic just to keep her on the park. And it's a nothing sort of kick, really, from Artem. Maybe you're thinking an easy one to gather in your 22, but that was... It's exactly what nerves do. Misjudges, and a great chase from Golosnitsky, and he scores the first try.
Fifita. Foka will go back to the penalty. No, we won't. The little kick. Oh, brilliantly taken. Zane Capelli scores. Have Tonga got time to win this game? They must score again. There will be time to take the restart.
Well, what a kick. What a kick from the replacement scrum half. Fuka over the top of Damien Penaud. We're going to check it.
Here's the finish.
Absolutely immaculate. Millimetres from Damien Penaud, who's exceptional in the air.
Zimbabwe so far have given them a bit of a game. First to go back though is David Walters, the left wing. He's got Curran inside him. Little chip ahead. And bounces kindly for David Walters. Nice play from him. Lovely pass inside. This is Negrube. And will the prop score again? I think he will. Yes, he has. Great play by Adrian Garvey. A second try for him. And a marvellous try by Zimbabwe. Keeps them into this game. It's Scotland 15, Zimbabwe 10.
It was a fabulous chip ahead, and the ball bounced beautifully.
Great support work.
It really was. But the support play again from Zimbabwe is fabulous.
That perfectly weighted chip ahead by Walters, and the pass is inside. That's Simba. and the Groove. Nice pass from him. Cronin again giving up the chase as Garvey goes over for a second try.
Saved the try. Tatakawa. Murphy! Here we go! Hesketh! Carl Hesketh!
It's impossible to get a word in here amongst the roar of the crowd. It is just incredible. Heartbreak for South Africa. It's not been a good afternoon for them. They were courageous in not kicking the goal. They went for the try. It was that man Murphy who showed some real good strength, timed the pass to perfection, in at the corner when Hesketh to steal the game for Japan. One of the most famous victories in the history of sport, I'd go as far as saying, not just in the game of rugby union.
Aaron Smith clears it away. Ben Smith at first receiver. Naholo again. Trying to break through between two tackles. Has lost the ball in contact. It's turnover. Bigardze almost broke through there. Nudged ahead by Ciclari, the fullback. And the referee says play on. And Georgia are going to score. What a moment for Becca Ciclari. From the Lokomotiv Tbilisi club in the Georgian capital, Milton Haig, the coach, is delighted.
Kicked out of the hands of Naholo. Little pick up, the attempt to offload. Immediately the Georgians trying to play quickly. Little grubber through, the bounce was Khan. The only man tracing back was Retallick. And what a moment for Georgian rugby. If you think beating Tonga was big, look at the smile on the face of that man.
Continue with the conversion. Oh, his pass only finds his opposite number, the Zimbabwean hooker, Beatty. Ferreira, little dummy now, Ferreira again, where's the support? Looking for somebody to come up and take the ball and finds it in Walters. And outside Walters is Brown for Zimbabwe. Inside is Garvey. And Watson, surely Watson will score for Zimbabwe. And yes, he does. Watson scores a marvellous try for Zimbabwe.
Yes, as big a cheer for that as anything. I think Andy Ferreira got away with it about 5 minutes previously and sold another one there to Rob Saunders. Rob will not be too pleased with that. Again, they're really on the back foot now, Ireland. Simon Gagan not quite sure which way to go. Ferreira making all the running, and they've got extra men. They've men outside, as you see, coming into the frame there. Take Simon Gagan out of it, and he doesn't look the paciest winger, but he's making all the running to the line. And again, all the support's coming from behind him. Ireland are finding it difficult to get back behind that ball. Nearly stopped there with the prop, but the wing forward did very well. Still an awkward job, about 5 yards out, one man to beat, but he put the hip into him there and managed to get over. That's one he'll remember for a long time.
Listen to the crowd roaring Portugal on. Once again, New Zealand closed the ball down. No way through for the forwards. Good drive by Portugal. They take on New Zealand head to head. And certainly they'll retain possession. Oh my goodness, good tackle coming in by Greg Somerville there. Is that Uber who was so close again? Oh, that's certainly over the line.
Stand up.
I think that looks good.
Yes, I can award the try.
Listen to the cheers. Oh yes, that means so much.